Hi everybody, welcome back. Magic Farm 2 with me, Sid, and Brian down there. I can never do this for this kind of movement when I'm in this view. Must practice one day. Right. Been doing a little few bits and pieces. Made some more tanks. Been working on the energy facility, ready to install our lava transfer. Pardon me. So here I've got a mother of all tanks, and I've got a little bit of space here to put one of our tesseracts, which we're going to place now. Now I think if I click on there, configuration, sending, none, receiving, no, fluid modes, receive, item mode, receive, energy mode, receive. Oh yeah, that looks alright. We've got no thingy on there. Yeah, that looks all okay, I think. This has all changed since I did tesseracts. That should go in there. I'm going to need another one of them, so I'll put that in later. Right, we're off to the Nether, where I have been doing a little bit of work to prevent really bad embarrassment should I die a hell of a lot. Oh, before we go to the Nether, I need some stuff. Don't want to get all the way there and not have. I need slabs. 15. Well, it's a start. Whack a whole load of those through, and those as well. Should be enough, I hope. Take another stack of cobble. Can never have too much cobble. And of course cobble being brilliant because it is at least ghast blast resistant. I think the other thing I'm going to take while I'm thinking, and I've got them now, is a few of these potions that I made. Kind of silly to go there and not think so. Now, as I say, I've been in already to the Nether, and I'm going to take 3 just in case. Get that back, stick those out of the way in there, and we're off. Have I got everything? Tesseract, endothermic pump, magmatic dynamo, couple of tanks, servos. That can wait here. Should give you a clue as where I've been. Between series, between episodes. Right, now, heading off this way. The Nether's still horrendous. Last time I was in there was an angry zombie pigman desperate to get to me, and I think I managed to get it so he couldn't while I was working. So we'll see how we go with that. Oh god, this scares me to death. This is where I could die horribly and lose everything again, but it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. I have got spares. I've got plenty of cobalt and ardite and ufadite and ditidite and lots of things ending in ite, so we should be good to go into the Nether. These are starting to grow. I think I've got some walnuts there, almost mature. Mango, I believe. Dragon fruit. So anyway, wish me luck, guys. Gonna need it. Right, so in the Nether, what have I done? Well, we have a little annexy bit out here. These things are great. Made with the stone rods. Ladders. Whee! So I thought, I've got to get down because I'm quite high up in the Nether, and I had to get down. And the last thing I wanted to do was to go down outside. Oh, you know I'm here, don't you, little git? Jesus! Did I have gunpowder on me? Something made that blow. Now, who are you? You're just a zombie pigman, you're alright. So I've come down, I've made a big tube down here. Thought that was Ardite, then it's not, it's quartz. And I've come out and I've got a slabbed off area which has got fences leading me to the lava. So, providing I don't get fire battered, I should be good to come out this way. I want to come out till I'm a little bit closer to the middle of this lava lake, so I've got the maximum depth. And I say, this could all... oh dear, that's not good. This could all end horribly, but we'll... at least I'm not seeing any gas, I can just hear the damn thing, so... let's just continue me fence. I don't want to take any chances that anything can get onto me, and as I say, if you think I'm being paranoid, you're damn right. Watch me playing the Nether in vanilla, you're in for an entirely different experience now. I'll just be like, la la la, oh dear it's a ghast, oh dear it's a blaze, bump. It's a dead blaze, it's a dead ghast. But this is just obscenely nasty. I'm more worried about a fire bat knocking me off at the moment, to be honest. Because this is not a player-friendly environment. I think we'll go with that for now. So now we want some of this one on the end here. I know it'll make a spawnable area, but you know, oops. Come on, place. Thank you. Some of this one on the end. Right, we're lovely. All good. And plop 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 plop. Do we will have cookies and scones for tea. No, endothermic pump. First thing we need to go in here is this little sod here. And he goes over the lava. We're then going to have some fluid duct come out of that and into the staging tank. It's not really necessary, but it's the way I set it up before. So right, now let's go over here and place my magmatic engine and get some fluid duct from the back of that into this. All good, all good. Now I need a servo here and a servo here, and I need to, if I remember rightly, wrench that end. I'm going to need another bloody servo. I don't believe it. Right, well, that's not a problem, because this isn't started yet. Bucket of lava from anywhere. And dump that. Oh, I need to just hit it with it, don't I? Dump that in there, and that is now flowing. So the first four, you can see there, it's doing the blocks out there. The first few blocks will fill that up, and now this tank will fill with lava quite happily. And we can come out of there into the Tesseract. And this is where I need the second servo, because this is going to be doing fluid mode send. I also need to give it a device ID 100. I'll just call it Nether. Add that, save, and that's active. So I need a servo at this end, and this will work, I think. Hello. I like him, he's friendly. And up we go. Right, well I'm going to go and get this another servo, hook the servo up at the overworld end as well, and just, well, I'll see you back when we get to the overworld. Okay, we're back. So we need to make a pneumatic servo again, which was glass, iron and redstone. I need 2 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple of redstone. 1, 2, and 4 glass. And that should be, get this the right way round. Bang, 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 pneumatic servos. So if I go over here now, first things first, we need to install our servo here. Bonk. We need to link that into the Nether and have that as receiving all, that's fine. And I need to wrench that end. Of course, nothing's coming through because I need to do the same at the other end with the servo. So we'll head back to the Nether and hopefully it will be friendly. And I will see you when I get there. Alright guys, so we're back in the Nether, so let's get this thing done. And then we can get on with actually using the lava to generate some energy. So far so good. Looks fairly safe. Hello pigman. You all friendly? Good. So servo that end and wrench it, and that should be on its way. Transferring fluid. Now the problem is here, this anchor here will keep this bit loaded, but of course the other side isn't loaded. So the final bit we need to do is to go back to the overworld and check that we have lava flow. And what we'll find out was whether that actual anchor does anchor, or whether I was misreading the wiki. But that ender thingy should keep that chunk loaded. So we'll see. The weird thing with that endothermic pump is the way it actually replaces the lava blocks with stone as it works. And the reason for that is to reduce game lag, because obviously it keeps that chunk loaded, so the Nether is still in memory. But what you tended to find with a lot of pumps where you were pumping and getting a lot of liquid updates was the lighting engine and stuff was just causing a whole load of lag. So that was designed to be a less laggy pump for pumping the Nether dry of its lovely hot lavary liquid. So that will drain basically one chunk's worth of lava. If that chunk of Nether was full from top to bottom of lava, it would drain it, replacing each block with stone. Which is why I went further out, because I wanted the lava lake to be deeper. But with a bit of luck, come on. Receiving all. Okay. Right, well that's not good. Not good at all. This should be working. It's tuned. It is receiving fluid. I did say that one's sending, didn't I? I wonder. Right, I'm going to run back to the Nether and just check my settings on the Tesseract, because I think I may have cocked up somewhere there. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I think we're going to need those chunk loaders. So I'm going to need some obsidian. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 2 chunk loaders. Well, not really need 2, but 1 at this end would be handy anyway, because it keeps the crops growing when I'm elsewhere. I'm going to need some ender pearls. I'm going to need 4 diamonds. Let's have a look. First thing I need for a chunk loader. Let's have a look. Chunk loader. Thought about those. They do 1 chunk, but I'd rather just go with what I know. So a chunk loader is gold. I'm going to need gold. So yep, get those 2 enchantment tables made. A couple of books which I've already got ready. Going to need some gold. Gold, please. Thank you. And I think it was that 1, 2. Good. Stick away my gold. Stick away my ender pearls. Let's go and install one. I'm going to install one in the middle of this dome, or roughly the middle. It's going to be difficult to do the middle because it's an even number. So I think it doesn't have to be up above, it can be down below. I think we should stick one here. And get my chunk loader in. Bonk. Now I'm going to set it to show lasers. We'll run up and see what the perimeter of that is. See whether it's getting the crops and the power facility. That's all that really needs to be loaded. I can't see from here. I heard you. Where are you? Come on then. God, spazzing out Enderman. It's quite regular occurrence, that. You must have died there and spat your stuff through. Right, where's that going? Through the middle. One bigger. One bigger and that will be good here, I think. And then we can go and put one in the Nether to keep that end loaded. And hopefully all of this will work. I can hear you. Where the hell are you, though? Oh, there you are. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Looting didn't work very well there, though. Can I eat that? Yeah. That'll do. One way of clearing crap out your inventory, eat it. Let's go down. And down again. That's definitely big enough that it's taking all of that into account. But we want to go one bigger and hide the laser. Okay, so that's that done. That's all set. So now we're back to the Nether. Sunny old Nether. It's always warm there. And I've gone 1 floor too many. One thing I always do, I always tend to walk up them stairs and go 1 floor too far. Every time. So we get to the Nether, we can install the chunk loader in there to keep that chunk, and that can be just set to default too, because the Ender Oofa Doofa only works for 1 chunk. Endothermic pump. And I'm getting a lot of error messages cropping up on the console on my other screen. about infernal mob bosses and abilities, so I don't know whether there's something wrong with those. Maybe that's why they rolled back, who knows. Let's go somewhere warm. Alright. Oh, the fun. Should have, mind you, I can't afford to install a water drop, can I? Because I'm in the Nether. Thinking water drop, that would have been good, but no. All clear. Appears to be. Now this should be flowing, all things considered. So why am I not seeing it flowing? Alright, let's stick the chunk loader in here. Show lasers. That's well big enough. Hide them. What I don't know why then is why this appears to not be sending anything. Sending fluid, receiving. Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on with this, whether this is working. That should be getting bigger, that block there. And it appears to me that it isn't. That's got lots of energy. Suppose I could wrench. Well, I don't need to wrench that, do I? That should be alright. That's flowing there. But that doesn't seem to be going down or up at all. Something weird. Something strange going on with this. Sending fluid. It's exactly as it should be. That's all working. I don't know if that's getting bigger or not. I'm going to have to go back to the other side and see if there's anything appearing there. So I will see you when I get back over there, if there's anything worthwhile looking at. Otherwise I will scratch my head and go, in a very British workman-like manner. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why this made a difference, but I removed the tesseract from this end and put in 2 lengths of fluid duct. And voila, we have lava pumping into our base. We had lava pumping into our base from the Nether. It appears now to have stopped. God damn it. Right. Why did you stop working? You started working before I even put the servo in. You're set okay. You're receiving fluid. This is bizarre. Bizarrely bizarre. Well, short of taking the tesseract out at the other end now and attempting to do something similar, I'm going to go back to the Nether and do that, and I will get back to you guys when I think when I've solved this, if I ever solve this. So I will see you in a short while. Okay guys, I think we got it. Basically, the fix worked at this end, but it drained the tank, and I nerfed the ender pump by putting that servo in on the pipe when it was working perfectly well. So we are pumping lava from the Nether, at a phenomenal rate. There are... Each one of these blocks is 16 buckets. So once this layer is done, which is 3 deep all the way around, so the 27 blocks, right, I now have 432 buckets of lava. And we're now working on the second block, which will take us to 864 buckets of lava in total. I don't think we're going to want lava for a while. And next episode, I think we can retire a couple of these guys, look at building some magmatic solutions, maybe looking, we'll have to do the redstone conduits, I think that's what let me just check. Conduit. You should have a redstone energy conduit, which is this one here. And if we click on that, we make that with... You need to put it in the crafting table to get the new item. Oh, interesting. But basically you get a conduit and you pump molten redstone in. A damn sight cheaper. Those are electrum and hardened glass, also relatively cheap. Now the other thing we need to do is, this is a hardened energy cell. We need to look at the next one up. Energy... So we've got the hardened. The next one up from that is the redstone energy cell, which holds 10 million redstone flux. And that one is made pretty much like a tesseract. So we've got to make a cell frame, which is electrum, hardened glass and diamond. We then have to come by, pump that full of redstone, put electrum, lead and one of these guys in, and that'll give us one of those. The ultimate is the resonant, which uses one of those and more enderinium, which we could do. That holds 50 million RF. If I ever need 50 million RF, I will be really, really gobsmacked. So I think that's probably what we'll do next time. We'll look at upgrading our power network. This will all need to be upgraded. This only carries 80 RF per tick. These generate 40 each, so but this can output up to 200. This is flowing nicely still. We will have to relocate that pump in the Nether at some point, but not for a while, I think. Anyway, that was me, and just bear with me, my phone's going like an idiot. Okay, sorry about that. That was my wife, whose legs seemed to have ceased working because she was phoning me on her mobile because it was easier than getting out of bed and walking downstairs to get what she wanted. Lovely. Anyway, as I was saying, that's been me derping around with these tanks. It's actually full now. We have 864 buckets of lava. And next episode, upgrading our power distribution network, upgrading our dynamos to magmatic, and maybe upgrading our energy cell, because that one's taken a bit of a hit. You can see that's coming down to half empty now. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, and any feedback always welcome. See you soon. Bye for now.